Hello, moms and dads. Welcome to Coily. This is Family Transformation video number 1. I finally get it. The Magic Lad Blueprint has a mantra that says, calm body, calm voice, calm face. And at first, I worked on just the voice. When my kids would spill something, make a mess, you'd have that instant reaction of, no! And it just kind of like jumps out of your mouth, right? Before you can really catch what your reaction is. So I spent a lot of time just kind of reeling that in and waiting just a few seconds, maybe 2, 3, sometimes up to 5 seconds, depending on how hot and heated I felt in that moment from whatever my kids were doing or making a mess of, or yes, the many things that kids can do that may cause that quick reaction to say, no, stop, or don't do it, mess, that kind of thing. Anyways, it took me a while of really paying attention to my voice and when I react, how I react. Well, after some time practicing that, it still didn't make a difference in the situation. Even though I calmed my voice down, waited a few seconds, watched what I spoke about when responding to my kids when they were making a mess, I didn't notice much change. And then it clicked. I realized that I have to feel my reaction. So even though I might be trying to control my voice and calming that down, I was still hot and heated in my feelings, in my heart center. And so I really took some practice and just realization of, wait a minute, my muscles are tense, my heart is stressed, like, oh no, it's more mess to clean up. How am I going to get them to do this? We got to get out the door. Yes, you know the struggle. So anyways, I had to pay attention to my body. How was my body reacting? How were my muscles and my feelings reacting to the situation? Of course, lots of self-care for mom and patience and practice and self-acceptance, that whole jazz that you hear about a lot these days. But it really, truly works. I am amazed, completely amazed. Now, when my kids spill something, like they make a mess of the whole kitchen again, and it was just cleaned up 30 minutes ago, and we don't have time for another cleanup. But I stop, I pause, I take a breath, and I readjust how I am feeling. And it works wonders. If I become curious and be like, that's interesting, and really go and like try to understand why they made the mess and why they wanted to dump everything out of the cupboards, and get down at their level, eye level with them, and really just listen and take in, putting my body feelings aside and really just growing in that heart center of love and acceptance for myself and for them. We actually had a fabulous time. We played for a little bit, and I understand what they were doing and why they were doing it, because they were so curious. They were wondering, well, what happens? What can we do? And once I was able to accept where they were coming from for making the mess, they felt seen and heard and even more excited. That cleanup took less than 5 minutes. Amazing. Who would have ever thought? Because beforehand, when they've done this before in the past, it was pulling teeth. Come on, let's go. We got to clean up. We got to take this. Oh, why'd you do this? And right? Ugh. Who wants that? But when I really felt how I was reacting, put a stop to the reactions that I did not want to have anymore, and chose a different reaction of being curious and playful, got down at their level, listened to what they had to say, we played back and forth, and then had a marvelous time. Everyone was super happy, I am amazed. Spectacular. If you want to learn more about this Magic Lad blueprint, get in touch, leave a comment below, and we will touch base. It will truly transform your family and your routine as well. Peace.